If you follow an anti-inflammatory diet and you're also gluten and dairy free like I am, I bet you thought that you could never have the whole food chantilly cake ever again. So I took matters into my own hands and I made a chantilly cake that's gluten free, dairy free, and refined sugar free, and it tastes exactly like the real thing. And y'all, I have to say that overall this is pretty easy to make. The cake is super dense and moist, just like the regular chantilly cake, and then adding in that almond extract is really what gives it that chantilly flavor. Now, normally this recipe will also call for strawberries as well, but tell me why I went to Whole Foods last week and they were completely sold out of strawberries. I went over to the bakery section and I looked at their chantilly cakes and they had strawberries on them, and I was like, hey, wait, where did you get these strawberries? So we're making a yummy berry compote for the filling. I just grabbed some mixed frozen berries in the frozen section. You're gonna reduce this down and thicken it until it's like nice and super jammy. And then for the icing, we're making like a mascarpone buttercream type of deal. I prepped some of my homemade dairy-free butter the night before and it turned out so perfect. And now for the fun part is decorating the cake and layering it. This was honestly so much fun, but one thing I have to say, guys, is I am the worst cake decorator ever. So even if it doesn't look that appetizing, best believe it'll still taste amazing. Now, it's important to chill your frosting for a little bit in the fridge before using it. It makes it a lot easier to slap on and like move around. And then I use some of these cake decorating tools that I bought from Amazon a few years back, and it's always really helpful. And I do want to mention, guys, this tastes better the longer it sits in the fridge because all the flavors just kind of marry together. This seriously turned out phenomenal. You guys can find the entire recipe for this linked in my bio in my Substack, but let me know if you guys try this one out. It is amazing. Okay, bye.